ain't stop this crazy thing. There it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Stylus League, episode 76. You know what it is. Bradley Kohler, my good personal friend, is here with me.
What up?
What up? What up? So that intro, we working it out. We workshopping it. So
Hey, you know what's funny? My mouse got caught, and I just like, look, I need to pick my.
You over there
mouse
scratching?
Yeah,
exactly. So if you were wondering, if you went to the shop and you were wondering, hey, what does a hat look like on a person with a normal size head? Here you go. And then what does a hat look like?
A lot of hair. So most of this is hair.
With somebody with a teeny tiny head.
You know, this is mostly hair.
This guy right here.
This
all that poof.
All that poof. That's hair. You know.
Yeah. You see this? See this? This is how it's supposed to fit right here. This is what you do right here. Oh, anyway. What's good, Bradley?
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year to you too, my friend.
We have to
this is weird.
Seeing each other,
this is weird. Bradley and I talk every day. We talk every day, so it's like for us to come on here and kind of front. You're like, oh, hey. Oh, well, how was your New Year, Bradley? How was your Christmas?
You know, it was good. You know, the family was good. They had a great time.
Yeah.
You know, kids are great, and wife's good, not mad at me. So I must have did something right.
Well, that's always a plus. It's always good stuff. You know, it doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's freaking sweet.
It's great. It's great. It's great when it's good.
Mine was good too. I had lunch with my kids the other day, and I was telling Bradley that like they're grown up now, so it's dope because Happy New Year, Shane. It's awesome because now I can talk to them and they're adults, and we can actually talk about stuff that we can relate to together. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, Ram New Year's here. Happy New Year. Ram is live in the dream. Share the team. Stylus League. Ram is spitting lyrics in the morning on a Saturday as usual. Yeah. What's up? Hey yo.
So Mike, so we're doing unfinished business. So the goal is that we're going to work on a past project.
Yeah.
So what are you working on?
Sure. Let me pull up my screen here. I am working on. I'm back on my Tetsuo. So I want to actually print this, and I have started printing this. So like if we look over here, you can see that I started kind of now I'm working on his hair actually now, but I started making keys, and I even printed some stuff out. So as you can see here, I had my legs. And now I have my legs and feet. And if you guys wanna see just the crazy details, so I got a new printer. That D2 back there is the blue one, also Anycubic. My normal guy that I love is the Photon Mono X, and that printed this. But just so you know, this is regular UV resin. This is Craftsman Gray, like right out of the bottle. This one right here looks like it came from Sideshow or something. Like it's dope. Very dope.
Which printer is that again?
Say again?
Which printer is that?
It is the Anycubic D2, Photon D2, which is a DLP printer.
I want to see the size of it compared, like your chair's doing. Can I see the size of it compared to? Hey, man, look at that mini factory in the back. We're gonna need a factory tour one day, Mike.
Yeah, no doubt. So printer. Wash and Cure XL, Wash and Cure Regular next to that, which is one's got alcohol, the other's got water. This one right here, the one on the left prints large, really good quality, very good quality. This one right here prints on a smaller, like 1/3 the size of the palette, but the quality is stupid. So let me show you this actually. Since we're doing unfinished business, I can share this. But if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I posted my stuff on there. Instagram, enter. All right, so check this out. This is kind of dope. I'm over here. Move this over here. Make this big. All right, so check it out. This is the quality. And this, I don't know, this is the shoe. This little shoe right here, barely larger than my thumb, is the one you're looking at on the screen. So
in context, yeah, that's like amazing.
It is amazing. So and then the other one, I'll show you one more and then I'll stop because I'm excited about this.
This is share day. We're
yeah,
sharing.
this is just
this is relaxed day. No guests.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is, there you go. There's the scale. Here's my trusty little stylus, and there's the shoe.
Yeah.
Like crispy. Look at that. Come on, dude. Crispy. Yeah. So it was worth it. Everybody keeps asking me 4K, 8K, DLP. The DLP is actually not as high of a count as the 8K. However, it's got like some alchemy in there that has like thousands of little micro mirrors that move, and you get super duper crisp, clean prints. So anyway, that's it. Anycubic, holler at your boy. That was a commercial.
I want one. I want one.
And I want one. And I want one. Yeah.
Hey, Mari Cat.
Mari Cat. Nice hats. Thank you. Hey, Minichecks.
All right.
Hello.
So I am going to continue to work on the high frequency details for my Guyver.
Okay.
I need to do a low poly soon on him. So do a little cleanup. His surface is really clean. So far, all the major forms are there. Now it's just time to put some details.
It's looking good. So you're going to, are you going to put this in Substance and
yeah,
get some?
1,000%.
Nice.
It's going to go in Substance, and I have to retopple to make the low poly soon. So
I can't wait to see that armor when you get in there and grime it up in Substance. That's going to be dope. Yeah. Very cool, man. He's got that looking very nice. All right. So yeah, if you guys have not seen one of our under constructions, this is where we go back and pick up things that we haven't finished and get closer to finishing them. Right.
So I also put a message out to our Discord. I know there's some people who requested some demo stuff, Mike, and we can try to fit it in. It was nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's been let's see. No, nothing too crazy.
Okay.
So a couple things were probably maybe do some BPR renders inside of ZBrush if you don't mind, and like do a demo of rendering. I might do something like
Rick. You don't even know what that's from.
Really quickly in Blender. And then another request was cutting and keying tips.
Oh, well, I'll definitely be doing that today. Definitely be on that cut and key and stuff. Yeah, let's do it. So I guess since Raul will be back he'll be back tomorrow, you guys. So
he actually landed in Fort Lauderdale at 12 a.m. and waited till 2 to get his car to drive back to Orlando.
That's crazy. So
he's done. Like he's home, but that man is dead to the world.
I know he is. Anybody ever seen this line before on here? What is that?
That is.
You see this?
Wait, that's only like that's not your Cintiq. Oh, if I see it, it's not just your Cintiq.
What is that?
Yeah, that's just crazy. Can you press tab and see if it goes away? If you tab and go full screen?
No, it's there.
It's still there. It looks like a UI element.
It does, doesn't it? But it won't go away. Let me switch to the standard and switch back.
Raul just liked our unfinished business. That he's the Facebook like.
Yeah. Okay.
He's with us. Raul is with us in spirit.
We're gonna pour a little coffee out for the brothers that ain't here.
Studio says the Tetsuya looks great. Really impressive stuff.
Hey, thank you so much. It's still here with standard as well. That's weird. I'm gonna quit it. And start
Yeah, it
again.
sounds like it's a board.
Yeah. Abort.
Board. How's everyone's holiday? Like, did anyone do anything more special than spending time with family? You know, that is special. Like,
The specialist.
Anything you got excited for? Anything exciting happen? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Did everyone have a chance to like see Avatar? Did that happen? A shout out to anyone who worked. If there's anyone who's watching who worked on Avatar,
bless you. If you worked on Avatar, you were doing good work.
Top notch.
If you wrote Avatar.
Anyway.
If you wrote Avatar.
If you wrote.
Yeah, we're not looking in your direction.
If you wrote. We're just gonna keep that.
If you waited 15 years, 20 years to drop that hot trash, then we're not looking at you.
It's not your fault that it happened. It's not your fault. There was a lot of pressure.
Why aren't you working on Battle Angel Alita 2? That's what I want to know. You're working on that. This is what you're giving us?
Don't do that one.
Don't do that one.
All right. Jamie says, Chris says, because I got my Bradley. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, got that Bradley, son. Post it up, Jamie B.
I think he did. I think Jamie was the one that posted it with in the snow, and I was concerned.
Oh wait, that was the Bradley?
I think no, it wasn't that wasn't Jamie then. That was another who I got to look in the Discord. Someone
that picture in the snow was fire. That really looked very, very nice.
I don't think that's gonna keep you warm. Who is that?
Hey, listen, I have a feeling that he didn't even need that hoodie to be warm in the snow. Don't save. All right, let's try this again. Here we go.
Shane last time with the family, which was awesome.
Man, I gotta start that game.
I love Cyberpunk. I bought that game when it first came out. It was not a great experience. I returned a year later and started from the beginning after all the fixes, and I absolutely loved it. I can't wait till the DLC.
Yeah. I have to. So I only got to the part. Bradley's gonna laugh at me. I got to the part where when you start off in the bar and the guy is like, "Hey, I need you to go do this thing," and then I get in the car with the dude and I start driving. And he's like a streetwise priest or something like that. That's as far as I got.
So you're the beginning.
I'm 2 minutes into the game, I think.
You're in the beginning. All right. Beginning. Cyberpunk was absolutely amazing.
All right. Yeah, so you guys see, this is my old hair here, which was just comped in, but I had all this other crap so you couldn't really tell that it just looks like trash. So I've been working on it. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Oh, that's not right.
So if you guys haven't had a chance to like and subscribe to the channel, please do. This month, Mike and I we're taking it a little easy because we got to go hard next month with Raphael, our guest. So if you haven't had a chance to watch or had experience the ZBrush Summit, Raphael was the gentleman that did the Black Panther demo there. So we don't know. We have an idea of what we're gonna do, kinda, sorta, but we'll definitely nail it down by the end of the month. But
it's gonna be fresh.
February is gonna be a big month for us. Then after February, we're probably gonna do a nice little break because Ian is going to join us to do Mortal Kombat. We might want to mix it up. Let's see if we can get Ian and somebody else. Maybe we can do a real battle royale and add some more mixture on that. But Ian's going to be with us in April. We're going to do that. So that is the schedule that will lead us into the summer.
Sure.
ideally, I can push Mike to do some specials, a summer collection for the Stylus League merch. So I won't have to twist his arm. He's been tapping into his eco designer roots ever since we launched our merch. So
yeah,
he's been really art directing it.
Yes, sir.
So you guys,
you know what? It's weird. It feels good to do shirts again. Like, I don't want to please anybody out there. Don't ask me to get back into this, but
for yourself,
you
do it for yourself.
For myself, it feels good. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Okay. Yeah, that was James. What's up, Aldo?
Hey.
What's up, Hannibal?
Hannibal, wow. Wow.
That Wolverine looks good right there, Hannibal.
You've been Hannibal.
I see why you've been dark a little bit. Looks like you've been leveling a little bit. Been leveling up a little bit. So in the last few weeks in dealing with that, like, I really need to figure, like, ZBrush's scale or dealing with scale in ZBrush and going to other programs has been a hot mess for me.
I showed you how to use the Scale Master.
Yeah,
but still is a problem.
Well, like, I'm losing, like, what's working 100%. If I bring in, like, so for example, this box cube is the scale in Maya or Blender, but the size is still too big to use ZBrush well. But whenever I use Scale Master, I lose all the details I already put in.
Oh yeah, we did have that problem. You know what? We need this. This looks like a job for Ian. Ian, you need to, like, eat the call, bro. Come on in here and help us out with this.
So, but if I do it the manual way, I get to keep all my details and they don't get, like, softened up. So
the other day I was showing Bradley, we used Scale Master, and it, like he said, scaled everything perfectly. However, everything got super duper soft. Like, he lost all of his details. So if anybody has used Scale Master and knows how to maintain the details when you're scaling everything universally, let us know, because I don't know that. It'd be nice to know.
But the slow and painful way works too. So
when you have 50,000 subtools, it's not so.
Yeah.
Hey, DK.
Hey, DK.
Extrude.
Oh, I think if you see me walk away for a second, so my early what's good. I ordered a unfinished countertop wood table to replace my sit stand table, so they're gonna, like, deliver it this morning.
That's coming today.
Yeah, it's coming today. So, in true Bradley fashion, I gotta tear my entire desk apart and put it back together before work on Monday.
Dude, I knew someone who needed to redecorate the house every 4 years, like, completely do a whole tear down. You're like that with your computer equipment.
So I'm in a good place right now, you know. Money's running low. Wife's patience getting a little short. I think legitimately.
It's time for this.
I think legitimately. I think I might, my window for changing stuff might slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
I should be good for the next 2 years.
Wait, that's how it works? When you get to the bottom of the tank, that's when you step on the gas?
Like,
I've been doing it wrong, man.
I gotta refill it.
Oh, okay. Oops, don't do that.
I'm not getting another graphics card anytime soon, so you know.
Oh, so you say.
Bro, I'm not. I got 2 of them. I'm good.
You always say that, dude. You come on. You know what it is. All Nvidia has to do is drop a little teaser, and Bradley's like, "Hey,
did they say my name?
You want to get this 4090 for a little cheaper than street price?"
Did they say my name when they said that?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, let me know my reference. So let's do this. So Mike,
Yes,
can I
sir.
tell you what game I'm extremely excited for next month?
Resident Evil 4.
I need you to not judge me though. I need you to say right now,
Pokemon
Live.
Snap 5.
live right now, as you put your banner on.
Oh, jeez. See,
So
this
not
is what
judge me.
happens when you
All
have a
right.
class with students.
I pre-ordered it. I put a timer on my Stream Deck.
Uh-huh.
The Harry Potter game.
I'm silently judging the shit out of you right now.
I can't wait.
Please understand.
I can't wait.
Please
Mike.
understand.
Mike.
I'm not going to say anything.
Mike.
Judging you.
I can
Right
ride
now.
a horse. A Pegasus.
Wow, you can never do that in another game.
Mike. I can decorate my own home to be how I want it to be.
Yeah? If only there were a way to do that in the real world.
But it magically happens. The pictures will move. I'm so excited, Mike.
Oh my god, dude. What are you doing?
I want you to go through this magical journey with me.
I am not going
want you
to at all.
play
That's
Harry
not going to
Potter.
happen. You know who will probably take that ride with you?
Who?
Raul. Raul will be down for
No,
that.
he won't. He's not a Harry Potter fan. It's okay.
Just
He's
have
the best friend, but you know he can't be great. So
conjure up a Jigglypuff or something, and he'll be down.
What I need is for my other good friend to go on this Harry Potter journey.
Who? What friend? What other friend? You got some other friends I don't know about?
To play Harry Potter with you.
That is 1,000% not going to happen. Hey, you know what? I will take that ride with you. If you will commit to play Resident Evil 4 with me when it comes out.
Oh, bro, no, can't do that. Like that's 2 different things. Like I'm not trying to scare you. What? Tony.
Oh, good. There you go. There we go. This is why we need super friends.
Forget you, Mike.
This is why you need super friends, because Tony he's down for your nonsense.
Hey, not for nothing, y'all. Y'all don't want to see Tony in no Call of Duty. He's a problem.
Oh, we know that. He's on like level 1 billion.
Tony's a problem. Do you play Diablo? I'm ready for 4 to drop. So, my problem with Diablo, I don't like the top-down, the top-down aspect of controlling games. The only game I actually liked that was kind of like that was what is it? It was made by. Now I have a brain fart. The people who made Mass Effect. What was this? What was the not Mass Effect? It was
It was a top-down game.
Dragon Age Inquisition was the one that I liked. That was like kind of like top-down control, and I. Yeah, BioWare. So yeah, like the top-down mechanism of controlling games like that. I do like strategy games. I just don't like that. Like I can't get into it. What's up, gents? I really should be asleep, but good morning.
Raul.
Raul, let me see that crust come out of your eyes.
On a world tour.
Raul's back in the States. He's alive. He made it. Mike, Raul sent me a video of wild deer in a herd going through a yard, like a field. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, dinner. Look at all that dinner just running.
Well, I know you're a big nature guy, so
I do everything to block the sun out. Like it's daytime over here, and it's always the same lighting conditions.
Dude, this is why Bradley and I are very good friends. We both think that the sun is overrated.
Very much, very much.
It's had it too good for too long, and are working on an actual Springfield style way to block it out from where we live.
Like I go out of my way to not have the sun shine.
I'm telling. I don't like it.
Dot.
I don't like it. Everybody's like, the sun's so great.
Mike, have you played Dead Space?
The original, yeah. So I'm looking forward to the remake. And in fact, I was kind of bummed out when I found out that Callisto Effect is not the true successor that I thought it was going to be. But no, I will. I'm going to pick up Dead Space again.
It'll be like playing it again, right? Like, because they like redesigned that. Like,
how many games are getting remade though? You know what I mean? But they're like,
here's the thing. I like if it's a true remake and not just a visual upgrade.
Yeah.
Like visual upgrades, I think that's a money grab. But if you do a real remake, like they did, like with Dead Space and Final Fantasy VII remake, like I'm okay with that. Like that's the definition of a remake.
Right.
Like, but releasing Last of Us, the first Last of Us again with like that's
that confused
not a remake. That's a visual upgrade.
That confused me. I still don't understand that. I don't understand the game. Like it what is it? Is there extra content in it?
No, it's upgraded to like I think they redid the textures. Like it looks like a modern gen game, because I think the first Last of Us released on PS3, and then they released the first remake or update on PS4.
Yeah.
So they needed some PS5 money and PC money. So
I will tell you this: Last of Us, I can't even remember in that game being anything but beautiful.
I did play Last of Us. It was great.
Yeah, like I don't want to redo that game. How about you give me another one? You looking forward to the HBO joint?
We'll see. Like when, like you know what every game or every game, movie, or TV show always says.
What's that?
They're going to be better than any game adaptation that came before it, and they're doing the same thing. So I don't know.
Wait! I don't understand what you just said. What you just say?
Like they always say that, like in movies or real life action entertainment made off of games. Yeah. Every one of them always said they will correct like bad game adaptations, but it's never happened, and they're doing the same press run now. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the little girl from Bear Island. I'm a fan of hers from back when she was running the island and putting Jon Snow in his place. So I will see. I love that game, by the way. Huh?
Is that who that kid is?
Yeah. People of Bear Island. Dude, all I remember, he came back with Daenerys. She was like, I went to bat for you, son. And this is how you doing us? Very upset.
See, Last of Us TV show, gents, hype or no hype? I'm all no hype.
Last of Us 2. Oh no, I don't think it's hype. I think it's gonna be great.
We'll see.
So as long as they, so this is Bradley. This is the thing, right? They redid remade Let the Right One In 3 times. And how dope was the television show? Like that's our favorite joint, right? Like that's our favorite show. One of our favorite shows.
Yeah, but that was like that's a movie. That wasn't a game.
It was a movie twice.
Yeah, but game. I'm talking about the history of game adaptations becoming live media. Like,
well, I don't know. I mean, as
Tomb
long as it's
Raider
not
was probably the only successful one. Arguably, like maybe
Uncharted wasn't terrible, but I really didn't care
Uncharted
for it.
was not terrible, but it wasn't like top notch.
I don't like when they make something and you're like, okay, the game did it better as far as the story, and you're just kind of riding the coattails of that.
Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Naughty Dog is already reportedly working on Last of Us 3. They should release Last of Us Part 2 on PC, and I'll be happier. Could they do that? I would like that a whole lot.
I don't want to play it for 2 again. Actually, you know what? Did I play 2? I don't think I played.
If you didn't, I don't think you played 2.
Is the what do you call it? Can I talk about 1 now? Like, is it okay to talk about 1?
Yeah. DK, you're absolutely right. The Witcher series is absolutely amazing. I'm like, so you guys know, for like since they released the Witcher remake, a visual upgrade, the game has been crashing on me. Like, I cannot play. I play that game for like 15 seconds and it crashes. Like, unless I play it on DX11, and what's the point of doing that? You lose all the upgrades. Look, go ahead, Mike. We're saying about, is it okay to talk about part 1?
Yeah. Is it okay? All right. Is it okay for me to talk about part 1 now?
If they haven't seen part 1, then I don't know. I know what to tell them.
It's been a while. I miss Joel, dude. I miss Joel, bro.
And part 1?
Didn't something happen to Joel at the end of part 1?
No, he's fine. Joel lives.
Oh shit! Maybe I need to play part 1 over again. I know he got busted up really bad at the end of 1. He made it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Maybe I'm gonna play part 2. I didn't play part. I was boycotting part 2. So I was like, oh, why you do my man Joel like that? Okay. Apparently, I'm not as good of big of a fan as I thought I was.
Joel lives.
Am I the only one though that is ready for Mandalorian to stop being in everything?
I didn't see the bounty hunter. What is it? The Boba Fett. I didn't see Boba Fett, and I didn't see Andor.
I didn't watch Andor, but I hear it's really good.
Like, I need, like, is it really good if you are it? Like, so I like Star Wars. I mean, is it Star Wars? Yes, I like Star Wars.
Star Trek. It's pronounced Star Trek.
Yeah, I like Star Wars, but I'm not like a super fan. So I need the stories to be good, whether I know who the people are or not.
I believe that's what you're getting with Andor. Everybody keeps saying that it's very, like, it's a lot of character building.
Okay.
Political intrigue. Which I was like, I never thought that I would care about that in Star Wars.
Marlo says Last of Us 2 would be better if they recut it. He said it has horrible pacing.
Oh.
There's money to be made. There isn't a director's cut of Last of Us Part 2, so
I'm literally on the last boss fight in Miles Morales on the PC. I need to finish it.
I'm at his house walking through
Christmas time. When he's, okay. I keep confusing his best friend with dude from the Tom Holland movies.
I don't know why. It's something like I have so much Death Stranding content showing on my YouTube feed. Like, did something happen that would force Death Stranding to be trending on freaking YouTube?
Yeah, well, they gave it away free on Christmas Day on the Epic Game Store, so now people are hyped about it again. No, they didn't. It wasn't Death Stranding. It was what's the one where you no, it was Death Stranding. That's the one with the little babies, little freak babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kojima game.
Yes. They gave it away free. You didn't get it?
Bro, I loaded Death Stranding. I have the Xbox Game Pass. I loaded it. I walked around. I died. I'm like, I don't want to work for UPS. I'm not doing this.
It's a fantastic delivery man simulator.
No,
why are you upset with that?
I'm not doing it.
I understand. I like the oily guys. I want to fight them. How long until I got to fight the oily guys?
I don't know, bro. Like, I spent a lot of time walking, and I got bored.
Yeah. You don't want to build bridges and then run with giant packs on your back?
I'm like, this is like anyone who's like really into The Sims must love this game. Like you like everything sim. If you can sim it.
You know what's super cheap now, and I keep putting it in my cart, and I just don't buy it. I should just buy it. Is Days Gone. I never played that, but I always wanted to. That's the one that has like 1 million zombies running after you at one time. So anybody watching Bradley and I right now, you can see why these things never get done. Like, this is tedious as hell right here. Strands of hair. Guyver parts. Yep.
Got hard surface edges. I see why, like, when people normally like show like hard surface stuff, like it's always like edited content.
Dude, I sat and watched Marco Plouffe like go and do his Mantis and his other one, like the whole series, and was just amazed that he didn't run out of steam at some point and be like, yeah, nah, this is enough. It looked amazing when it was done, but I would have not been able to hang in there for the whole thing.
And I still gotta, like, every stroke I gotta now go back and I have to retopologize everything soon. Because I need UVs everywhere. And
oh, somebody wanted to see the UV process, right?
Someone wanted to see retopo.
I mean, yeah, retopo.
So retopo.
You have anything you can throw into Blender real quick?
I was gonna do a piece of the helmet, but so their request is very specific. Like, they want to know retopo, but without add-ons and Blender. I'm like,
without add-ons.
No, there's a reason why people use retopo flow. It's not a good thing. I would rather use ZBrush to retopo before I use Blender without retopo flow. It's like saying you want to retopo in Maya without quad draw.
Yeah. That being said, the add-on is very cheap.
It is.
And it's very good. If you like quad draw in Maya.
You know what I might do? Like, does anyone know if Cozy Blanket on the iPad went down to like a reasonable price?
I looked at it the other day. I think it's still expensive.
Is it? I need to see if they made any, like, for when they released it with what was on it for the price, it wasn't worth it.
I tried using the free version to decide if I wanted to pay for the full version, and it was painful for me.
It was lacking. So I wanted to make sure they like made some fixes. I wouldn't mind retopoing and spend some time with the wife.
Like, even navigation was tough for me.
If anyone's using Cozy Blanket, let me know. I'd like to get your thoughts.
I talked to somebody on Instagram that swore by it, man. They loved it.
Yes, I love to retopple. You animal.
You and Tony
You
Gore.
and Tony are like,
yeah.
I don't love it. I just know it's necessary.
There was that one day that I hit you guys up, and I was like, Dr. Seuss. I was I would retopo in a box.
You went from. Let's talk about the growth, that you've had in 2022, right?
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
You did some stuff. Not everybody probably have seen. You did quite a bit of substance work for clients. So you did some substance stuff.
A little substance.
You got into retoppling.
Yes. Because I had to.
But you fought it for so long.
I did. Only because I had to. I got it. And you know what? I did not. So I like quad draw. I don't like Maya per se. And so when you showed me that add-on for Blender, I was like, okay, this works for me. I like that. All right, I'm gonna do something else. I'm sick of hair.
Which add-on for Blender are we talking about? Retopple Flow.
Yeah.
The add-on is Retopple Flow. It is. I personally used to swear by quad draw, but when I go to Retopple, I now do everything with Retopple Flow in Blender.
We'll do this. I gotta take the whole shoulder off.
Have you tried Adobe 3D Modeler? I have not tried it. I already give Adobe too much of my money. If they made like a decent package, I'll probably get it.
Wait, that doesn't come with the substance package?
It does not.
What the hell, man? Come on. All the stuff in the 3D, like this is the 3D package.
Bradley, have you tried to sculpt in Blender? I squiggled a line on a ball. Does that count?
People doing great things in there. I've not tried it yet.
It's like Medium. I never got it so I didn't get into Medium because I didn't get into VR. So I missed that boat.
I'm glad because you'd be buying new goggles
for the
every
VR
week.
takeover to happen. It hasn't happened yet, so. Mike, did you ever do any VR?
No, no. I glasses keep me from doing a lot of that stuff. So just like I didn't get on the 3D TV phase.
I blame James Cameron for that.
I blame him for so much more. Bradley was all excited. Hey, Mike, you watch Avatar? I'm like, oh yeah? He's like, dude, it's got to be great. Does it though?
No, Tony was right.
I think Tony said he didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, Tony owe me some money. Avatar was a movie that happened. You know what? I would watch Thor: Love and Thunder before I would watch Avatar, and I hate Thor: Love and Thunder.
He hates Love and Thunder. You just said that, you guys.
I would absolutely watch that. Divine. Bradley hates fun. Sometimes. Fun could definitely be overrated. Sometimes. You know?
Wait a minute. So while I don't disagree that Bradley hates fun, I hope you're not talking about Avatar being fun. That was work. That was not fun.
Like, you know, I don't think you're all wrong. There are some fun things that I don't think are fun. I don't think theme parks are fun. I don't think walks in the park are fun.
If anybody is wondering what I'm doing right now, I have two arms for this guy. One is going to be a little mech arm, and the other one is the big, nasty, gross arm. And so I need to have both of them key into his shoulder. So I think the easiest way to do this is to take off the part of his shoulder that is under his ripped shirt and have two swap outs. So that part of the shoulder will be on both the mech arm and the gross arm. So that's what I'm doing now, trying to pull that apart from the rest of him.
Did you already key that?
No, I'm at the point right now where first I have to figure out a logical way to split it.
Okay.
And then I'll make a key.
DK, he doesn't think. I absolutely don't think wrapping gifts are fun. I did it though.
Love wrapping gifts. No wrapper. I keep telling you guys that.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe to us. We have some great things planned for the year. We have an Intel giveaway as well that we're going to pick the winner at the end of the month. All you have to do is leave a comment on the Intel gift giveaway on our channel and to enter into that. Let's see. Oh, and we're going to bring back challenges soon. So we have some really cool gifts that will be a part of that those challenges. So don't feel bummed if you don't get the laptop. So imagine if we were giving the laptop away, and that's a free giveaway. Imagine what we'll give away if you work for it.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Thanks to Mike, Intel's working to be a partner with us this year. So cool things coming to the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten, or Raul actually has got some questions about what do I have to do to get this laptop? Fill in your name. That's the extent of your skills for winning this laptop.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That is it. So no need for stories about, why you're the best.
Yeah. No stories.
No stories. It's 1000% random. Just saying.
You don't have to leave comments on our channel on how you're trying to feed your family. You need the laptop. It won't work.
Although this laptop does look delicious. So.
It's not personal. It's luck of the draw.
It is. I would say use this time to bone up on your skills for the actual contest.
So there's so many tools out there between Photoshop, Blender, BPRs. Like, we definitely want to see more rendered out work for our contest. So definitely we're our goal this year is for everyone to level up. So I'm working on my comp game. I want everyone to really focus on the comp part of it. If everyone didn't have a chance to look inside of the Discord, the cool art share, we have quite a few artists at the end of last year that posted up finished work that they worked on throughout the Christmas break. There's some really cool stuff there. So shout out to everyone who shared their work there. And if you don't have our Discord, just on the YouTube channel description, you'll see a link to our Discord. Just click that. If anyone's having any problems with that, for whatever reason, even though I make a link that should never expire, it expires for whatever reason. I think because maybe they limit how many times you can actually use it.
If you're new to the stream as well, please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah,
we got a lot of good stuff. What Bradley was talking about with the contest, we are giving away an Intel laptop. We have plenty of good stuff coming. We got merch. We have Discord for community. We have a whole bunch of really nice things. So check us out, y'all. And tell a friend.
Gee, hey Mike, when are you gonna? Are we gonna see you streaming again on Pixelogic soon?
Need to. The end of the year was really busy. So Bradley and I are both going to be on there. We just need to figure out when we're coming back. Probably, I said we start in February. Let's just go back in February. The good thing is, we are. It's right here on our channel.
Jenny says, I can't wait for these trends. I need to have some goals to work on this year.
Hashtag goals.
Yeah.
Mine is losing all of my COVID weight. I want to get back down to my baby weight.
Really?
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get down. I think I was a nice tight, 7 pounds, 6 ounces. That's what I'm going for. looking good, walking tall.
Oh, yeah, Rose coming back to work. He's like, if there is something that you like in the store, buy it now. It might not. It might not be there tomorrow. Just some foreshadowing. Ro has been Ro's been away, but he's been dying to rip the store apart and rebuild it. So,
just so you guys know, this is not our fault at all. The store is the people we're doing the store with are crazy. All kinds of technical issues.
Ro has been waiting to rip that store apart since it's been launched.
Mm-hmm. Baby work.
Yeah, let me do that. See. Dude. I gotta try to help out Brad when we're done with the stream. I'm not gonna let my brother suffer in pain right now.
He needs it. That sound thing is driving me bananas. Brad got a brand new computer and it's acting crazy. There's nothing worse than shelling out a whole bunch of money.
that's I don't know where you are, but that's probably far for it to come. It's great quality. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be well worth the wait.
You got that Dr. Doom edition beanie coming your way.
and
you know what's crazy, brother?
Anyone who's purchased merch, like, thank you. It supports the channel. It allows us to be able to continue the streams. We're very thankful and grateful, and hope we get something out of it, and you get something cool out of it too.
Yeah. So you know what's crazy is I don't want to do that. My beanies are what took the longest for me too. Like, I just got the ones that I ordered before, like, way before Christmas. Shirts came pretty quickly, and the hoodie too. Too many polygons. Get out of here. Oh, that's a lot. So the good thing about going back and forth between Dynamesh and Sculptris Pro and everything is this one key has all the detail I want, but it's 7 million polygons. So I'm just going to do a decimation master and then start working again, and I should be fine. Get that countdown.
Get that countdown. Mike, I wish you were a better sculptor. Like, you fucking suck.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Hate.
It's like, hate working with garbage people.
Hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your
I don't
guts.
even know why. Like, why do you even show up? Why do you even pick up the stylus? Put it down.
Put it down.
Put your sword down. That's what you do. Everyone pick your swords up. Swords down.
Swords up. Swords down.
Swords up. Swords down.
And then even then, Raul will be arguing. I think it's supposed to be swords down, guys.
Yeah, it's supposed to be swords down.
So I really want to go see Megan, but I don't want to go to
like Megan. Like I don't like. I want to see Megan. I'm like, okay, that's probably too cool not to see.
I think it's got like a 90 something on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
man.
got good reviews.
Yeah. I just don't want to see it in the theater. Why? I liked being able to see stuff at home, Dave. Like,
Mike's like, I like when the world was in turmoil and all the media just came to me.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Like you feel like you're in the dark ages right now, right?
This is the thing, right? COVID hasn't gone anywhere. The cases are up. And people are just like, nah, son, doesn't exist anymore. So can I have my movies at home back again, please?
Nice Guyver, man. The anime have great designs. So thank you. You know, when I started this piece, like anime has very interesting design choices. I was making like Mike's like, what's with those bubbles on his leg?
I knew who the Guyver was. Stop it. That wasn't me.
You know who the Guyver was?
I did. It was the movie that had the very offensive black monster in it.
You Guyver jiving thing.
Jiver was that guy's name.
Jiver. And when I think Guyver, I think Dark Hero in the anime. All right, Dark Hero in the anime, not the first Guyver movie. That never happened.
So you tell me what to watch and I'll watch it, because you know what I just started. I saw the guy from Mythbusters building this amazing, and this is an old video, but he was building this really, really dope Gundam. And I was like, oh man, I want to build that. And I looked and it's like $400. I was like, oh no, I don't want to build that. But now I'm watching the Gundam. I started watching what is it? The one with the kids on Netflix, Gundam something, Next Generation or whatever. So I'll watch Guyver. I'm down for some good anime.
Oh, dude, Guyver's on Hulu, dude. Like Guyver.
As long as it's good. I got to know which one to watch though, because I'll watch the corny one and then I'll be talking about you.
Nah, so there is a 26th episode release of the Guyver anime, which is absolutely like there was an early one, like very early on, that was released on the Sci-Fi back in the day. They did
Sci-Fi channel.
Yeah, the site, like I'm talking about like a long ass time, Mike, long time ago. I was in high school or middle school.
Yikes!
But they did
Sci-Fi around back then.
Yeah, you were alive. You were alive.
No. I know I was alive. I was alive when they had silent pictures. I'm talking about was Sci-Fi channel around.
Yeah,
back
Sci-Fi has been around for a long time.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's what I
like
used
5
to
years
watch
old.
the old Incredible Hulk TV show. It was on Sci-Fi.
See, you'll watch the Incredible Hulk, but you won't watch the Warriors.
That's the Warriors. That's about the New York thing, right?
Yes. Tony watched the Warriors again yesterday, and it made me like I was sad because you won't watch it with me.
Sorry.
Very sad about that.
Sometimes you can't have cake and eat ice cream.
You did too. Heard that. You should watch it, man. For real. Will you watch it with me?
If you watch Guyver, I'll watch that.
Hell yeah. All right. That's a deal.
Bet.
Okay.
See, I like when we work out our differences.
You know what we just did?
Compromise.
We McCarthy'd it. Took us 15 times of going back and forth and losing.
Yeah. You know,
finally pulled it off.
My New Year's
resolution
is to say and be more positive.
You said that, and it's very off-putting to me. Bradley was paying me compliments, and I don't like that. Very weird.
Jamie says he loves Adam Savage videos. Makes you want to go do.
Yeah, man, that guy is awesome.
Andrew Bradley, you love the Warriors. I don't know. I
He
dislike
would.
more than what I like, so it's more likely that I won't like it.
You would like it. You would like it a lot.
Did you ever finish watching all of the Star Trek Discovery?
No, I did
Oh,
not. No, I didn't. I need to watch that.
you should finish watching that. Did you watch all of Picard?
No, I only watched that. So Picard was weird because I know it's probably good, but I only watched the episode where his, what was it? Like the Starfleet commander, the black lady on Earth, called him like some really nasty cuss word, and I was like, "That's Luke Picard." Wow. She's like, "F you, John Luke." Whoa.
Yeah. Like it was kind of weird. They're dropping like profanity.
Take it easy.
I'm like,
You know what that man is?
Some hardcore. Drop the F-bomb.
He just dropped it on him.
Like,
whoa.
You're like, you didn't even take your time with it.
I didn't know how I felt about that, so I was like, "All right, I gotta pause. I'll come back.
I'm like, check it out." You gonna let her talk to you like that? That's what you gonna do?
So if anybody is wondering what I'm doing now, I took that shoulder piece and split it off from the body, and then I filled the back and used the Sculptor's Pro to soften it up, right? So if I go over here, this is the piece. This is his original shoulder, right? So come over here, this part that was right there. And the reason I'm doing this whole thing, like I said, I have a giant arm that has to fit in there, this thing, and then I have a regular sized arm. So this piece now is split off, and I made it a negative on my boolean. When I turn back on the arm here, you can see everything that's red is going to knock out. So the cool thing about this is without even seeing it, I can grab my move tool and I can move it into the mesh so that I don't have any parts that are going to overhang and be a problem when I'm trying to piece this thing together. So that's what I'm doing right now. I want this to be as smooth of a fit in here as possible. And then when I make a key, the only thing that's going to have any friction is the key. So that's it.
Keep going. You're doing our keying demo. Keep going.
This part is confusing. I mean, they're not going to really. If you haven't done this yet, you're probably just like, "Oh, 100% get this."
What's that? What is that add-on that they put in ZBrush that like change your model certain colors if it would mess up through printing or something? Like, you know what I'm talking about? It was like something with
in ZBrush. I don't think ZBrush does that.
It was, what is it?
The model changes colors if you're going to have a problem?
Yeah, it is. I believe you might need to pull it from their library.
Oh, I'm not using any legacy crap on here, dude. Are you crazy?
No. It's not legacy. Like it's some of the stuff that they don't install it. Like there's stuff that they update on the ZBrush library that they don't just add to the whole install.
Oh. Well, I just poly painted it, and I can see, like, when I turn back on everything, see, I can see my poly paint. And now all I'm doing, I'm just smoothing
automatically. ZBrush.
I mean, come on, man. It took me 2 seconds to flood this with color.
Yeah, but if you have like a lot of parts,
am I doing them all at once?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
I
have no idea what you're doing.
Doing it one at a time, bro. This is like you making your UVs for a substance. You know, do them one at a time.
This is true.
So what I'm smoothing here is the red piece, but it's weird because it allows me to smooth around the model. I'm actually smoothing the back while I'm looking at the front. If I solo this, I'm not touching this part. I'm touching this part, which is crazy. Science. What's that too?
Oh
Weird
yeah,
science? You have a
wait.
weird science?
Poly paint from Draft. Yeah, that's it.
From Draft?
Where is that? I'm looking for that. DK, where is that located? That it's not a okay, so it's not a plugin. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Poly paint from it's in Poly in the Poly paint section. Let's see. Under Poly paint. Yeah. Have you tried using that before?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I've never heard of it before.
It's inside of Poly paint, and it's called Poly paint. I don't have anything to try to test on the print. You can set thickness, you can set angle, and it'll it should color things a certain way if it's gonna if you have to adjust it for printing purposes. Thanks, DK. I'll look up a video on it so I can properly understand how that works. Hey, what's up, Attentive Slug?
Hey.
See, Blur don't like y'all enough to just show his face. He has to wait till he's pretty. It's okay, Blur. You sit in your bed on your iPhone, on your phone, sending messages, watching us in the dark.
I mean, if you're watching anyway, you ought to be kind of
just show you, say Happy New Year and fall asleep. All right, Blur. Just say Happy New Year and fall asleep. All right.
I would just say you might as well.
We don't
just
need you to work. We just want you to
work. No, I would say you should just come in and work. You're here anyway.
Don't listen to Mike. Don't listen to Mike.
Don't tell him not to listen to me.
I also have this thing. I started doing. I have a sit-stand desk, and I was not using it, and so I have vowed that whenever I come to my desk, I will sit. I will rotate between sitting and standing. So I would stand for an hour, sit for an hour, stand for an hour, sit for an hour.
So is that what you're doing now?
Yeah, it's sitting time.
Stop. Sit time.
Sit time.
So Bradley, this is what I was talking about. See how now I can take this red piece, and I can attach it to the little arm, or I can attach it to the where's the robot?
So the red piece is what's holding everything?
Yeah, the red piece. Sorry. Go. Here it is. Yeah. So the red piece it used to be part of his body. Now it's this piece.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm going to smooth this all out so it's not all crazy like this. And then that piece will just sink right into this open part here. See?
So when you when you 3D print that, what is that? The red piece is going to be on what?
I'm going to duplicate it. So the red piece will have a key on it, and it's going to be attached to both the mech arm, and it will also be attached to the big gross arm.
So it's going to be the red piece you're printing by itself.
Nope. Nope. I'm going to take that red piece and I'm going to merge it.
It's going to be a part of both of them. Both.
Yeah,
parts.
it's going to be. It'll be on this big part of nastiness right here, and then that can pop in the shoulder, and then it's also going to be on the little robot arm, which can also pop in the shoulder.
What's your goal for the nasty arm? Is that are you cutting that up, or
I'm going to have to
be one big print?
No, there's no way, because I like the detail that's on it. And you'll see if I turn on the legs barely, like these legs right here, I had to turn them straight up and down in order for them to fit on the D2. So the only way I can print this on the D2 is to split it probably into 4 pieces. or I can print it probably in 2 pieces on my, or maybe 1 piece on my
I'm
Photonic
trying to
Mono
envision
X.
how you're gonna hide the cuts.
Oh, look at this! You're not going to see these cuts in this mess. Like I'll fill it with some. In fact, I'm not even going to use like a filler. I'll use resin and hit it with a UV light.
Happy
Hey,
New Year!
Happy New Year!
Oh, I love that. Jamie says, "Will you need a long key to hold the weight for the arm?"
Yeah. So what's going to happen is that this arm right here is going to be hollow. And then if we turn on the whole thing, the way that the weight distribution is, it should fit just fine for his legs. Okay. Well, he has legs, but I don't know where they are. So he's leaning over this thing, and he should be okay. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll just go to Photoshop. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
So
won't see the cuts in the monster arm. I'm the most ignorant 3D printing guy who owns one on the face of the planet.
Yeah, and I'll probably I'll make it so it's not like completely straight, but I think I'll be able to work it out so it should as long as I'm more concerned about having a nice long key in his foot that goes down into the concrete, because all of, like, as long as he's in here, this arm pulling down is going to pull on his back foot, really. And as long as that's kind of locked in tight, I'm good.
Crack 11.
Lost his legs. Shoes? Oh, they're there. I lost part of his shoes.
Jim says, "Yep, makes sense."
What's not going to be fun is printing. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
You got like 2 printers. Are you going to use like everything's going to be resin? Are you going to use the FDM for anything?
No, I was thinking about maybe doing some of the base with FDM, but
do you still have your FDM printer? Like, is it still set up, or you?
It's right on the floor.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? I got spoiled. Like the cleanup on the Mono X was way less than the FDM, and there's 0 cleanup on the D2. Like all I do is just break off the things, and it's pretty much done. Just a tap with the sandpaper, and it's done.
Layer. Layer. How's that still not enough? Oh, sorry, I'm zoned out. Sorry about that, guys. That will be a wild print.
Oh wow! Thank you, thank you.
You know which one I want. I want that lion though.
Yeah, I know. That's got to get done too at some point.
What you got planned this weekend?
I don't know. I gotta go take some measurements over at the new spot.
Okay.
For window treatments. And I think just, I don't know, just working on client stuff.
Sounds like work, Mike. Sounds like work. I'm gonna be rebuilding this desk. I'm hoping I can finish it at some point, or at least have it like screwed together well, so I can at least work on Monday.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
It's just that I've been so cramped on, like, it's not, my length is good, the depth of the desk, I need more depth. So
the how much did you say that top weighs?
The top, I think it's like 20 something pounds, if that.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's the depth is like 41 inches, which is great.
No, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna get a standing desk finally. I've had this desk I'm working on right now. I got this thing in IKEA. I'm not even kidding, like 18 years ago, maybe. And I liked it so much that I haven't gotten rid of it. But I do want a standing desk. Let us know, for you guys that, I know there's like 3 brands that I was looking at. And Bradley has you have the Updesk, right?
Uplift, yep.
Uplift, yeah. So let us know what your favorite standing desk is. And hopefully I can make them as possible. Like, I'm gonna need to test that standing desk out, you guys.
Yeah, I got it. I'll tell you this, like, since I started like in the new year, I have been feeling better throughout the day by going like a lot more energy too, like by like standing and alternating between standing and sitting throughout the day. So I've felt the benefits of doing it. Here's how I know when I really need to, like, when I like Mike, like after, like, I was standing, like, man, after 15 minutes of standing, my back started hurt. I'm like, yeah, I've been sitting too much.
So that means I just thought you weren't supposed to stand that long. When it starts hurting, I'm like, I better sit down. That's not the way that works.
After about like a week and some change, I've been able to like stand a whole hour. So
So hopefully by next week's show, I'll have my What's Good, which is my 30th anniversary Akira box set of hardbound books. So those things are on the slow boat from Latvia as well.
Yeah, you ordered it like before Christmas, right?
So I ordered it before Christmas. I got a dope deal on Amazon, and apparently it was so good that it didn't exist. So I called them up. I'm like, yo, where are my books? And they're like, we don't know. I'm like, So they price matched kind of for me. They gave me a coupon, and for like $50 to apply to the other books, which I ordered, and now they're on their way from a different seller.
So they got you. They
didn't get me. No. They were good, man. Unlike normally, like when I called about that. Remember I told you I got the hub that we talked about, the Anchor hub? That thing went on sale for like an extra $70 off, and they wouldn't price match unless I mailed back the original. I was like, why don't you just give me the money, dude? So long story short, I have to mail back the original, and I already bought another one. So I have two.
Like you're mailing it back to them directly, or you're mailing it back to Amazon?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Amazon. Yeah. But it just is kind of a pain that they're like, and instead of just giving you the difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they rather waste everyone's time.
Yes.
UPS's time.
Yes.
The person who has to put it in the box.
Yep. So I had to buy the exact same thing. They gave me the sale price, and now I have to mail back the duplicate that I have sitting on my desk.
Shane says, I stand when I pee. That's enough for me. I think it's overrated and won't catch on. It's a fad.
That should be enough exercise for the day, man. I think you're good.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, hey, listen, if it takes a really long time, then I think you're good.
That would require me to drink more water, right?
Tons. You actually, I mean, if you think about it, it's pretty efficient. You're killing two birds with one stone, Bradley. So I think Shane wins this whole thing.
Yeah, drink more water so I could spend more time at the toilet. Got it.
Yep.
Thank you, Shane. I needed that motivation to drink more water. I'll add it to my regimen.
But he just motivated me too. Cheers to you, Shane.
We need a really good water bottle.
Hey, do you have a Sam's near you? Like a Price Club type place?
That's the other corporation that Walmart runs, right?
I don't know. Does it?
Yep. Yes, I have a Sam's.
They have these Zulu bottles for crazy cheap. I think I got 2 of them for $20. These things are awesome, dude. They're insulated. Little pop top. I'm doing commercials for everybody. Hey, Zulu, holla at your boy. Stylus League. No, I said Zulu, not Google. Shut up. Hey, you guys, watch this.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm muting.
Turn off office lights.
Nope. I stopped it. I scrambled your voice so it wouldn't do it. Don't.
Hey Google, order 1,000 apples. I was controlling all Bradley's stuff the other day. He's like, dude, stop doing that.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Amazon, add 1,000 apples to shopping list.
You're probably setting off everybody's
pissed at me right now. Stop, Mike.
I'm with you, Andrew. I know for a fact there's water in coffee. Yep, 1,000%. 1,000%.
We're getting truth bombs all up on the show today. Everybody's coming in with knowledge.
All this knowledge.
There's a flow mask kit from Amazon.
That's
what?
Crazy. That's crazy.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
That's crazy. Nah.
I'm gonna need to see that in some type of proof in the Discord, please. Amazon won't refund me $50, but they give you 1.7 thousand back.
Nah. That's just crazy.
Also, what the hell kind of filters are you buying?
See, someone sensible. Systems answer grades. Just have them. So yeah, I just wish, like, I tried to get the IKEA countertop. The problem with IKEA, they don't freaking deliver, and it's like kind of archaic. Why don't you deliver, IKEA? Like, I need that. Like, who has a vehicle where you can go there and pick up like countertops? Like, that doesn't make sense.
A lot of people.
You
mean a truck?
A countertop in your in like.
You mean a truck? A F-150?
Who goes around with an F-150? All right.
Everybody but you and I. Everyone owns that truck except for you and I. It's a fact.
So so I realized that's when I started to be able to stand longer, because I had a floor mat that I just never used, and didn't, because I wasn't standing that much. So when I started standing, I'm like, let me try out this floor mat, and it definitely helps, because I have hardwood floors in my office, so I'm sure the hardwood wasn't helping me. He's like, I'm gonna find it and post it. Post the order. Bro, if that happened, that further lets me know that Bezos is really Lex Luthor. And money and people's time really doesn't matter. In the UK, IKEA delivers. Yeah. Not here. Like,
I used to live right down the street from an IKEA, and I took it for granted.
But only on Thursdays? Why only on Thursday? Why only? What's so special about Thursday?
That's when they have the trucks.
That's a very selective day. Nobody knows. They're just weird. You know what? Like, since I spent the year in Sweden, and that kind of applies. That definitely. I don't know why they did some of the things they did.
I want to know if they'll deliver those meatballs too. You ever eat at their cafeteria, Bradley?
I had it in Sweden, and I wasn't impressed. I'm like, it's regular.
You just made a lot of Swedish people angry with you. So if you're like, I just grouped all this together. I merged that arm piece into the arm. It does not make any sense for me to print some of these pieces together because I won't be able to paint them. Like this cable that kind of has this big gap underneath would be a real pain to paint. So what I think I'm going to do is engineer this a little better, but I'll project this part onto the other fleshy piece, and then it'll be a nice match. Yeah, that works.
IKEA takes an arm and a leg for delivery, though. If you don't have the ability to carry heavy stuff on, like I guess it's a corner market. Like, are big vehicles like popular in the UK? I know here in the States, like big vehicles are like the car of choice. Depends. I live in the city, so small, but SUVs are popular too. Okay. So Mike, so after what is it? 2-3 months, I'm starting to hate the Cintiq a little less.
Oh man, I'm glad you did not have a good time with that, dude.
A little less?
Yeah. What? So give me some positives.
Wallace's IKEA in MD was like, y'all, you'll get it eventually.
What do you not hate about it now, dude? Bradley?
What was that?
What do you not hate about it now?
What do I not hate about it?
Yeah.
I put sliding coasters underneath the stand so I can slide it to me. Okay. So I'm a little bit more up close and personal with it than I was before. I figured out how to get the HDR looking right, which is a Windows HDR is a pain in the butt.
Tell me about it.
But you know how normally, like, I had to turn in NVIDIA control panel. Yeah. I had to take it off of limited, take it off of 444 and put it on RGB, and then RGB and then full dynamic, so the HDR was able to be calibrated with my calibrator. So
did you have to just figure that out on your own, or somebody had the same problem and posted a
No, I
video
have to
about
figure
it?
it out on my own.
See, that's terrible, dude. What is that? Is that the back?
You don't think it's like? I'm not gonna put you in a bad spot. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I don't hear anybody talking about it anymore.
I don't hear like this was gonna ask. Like you don't hear a lot of people talking about it at all. Like
Right.
That doesn't seem odd.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
am I the only one that find that to be a little odd?
It's a little different. I mean,
Like
usually,
when your version, when the like the 24s and 32s came out, it was everywhere.
yeah, totally. Hotness. I got to tell you, and this is not to be like, hey, let me rub this in your face, but I think I have the best Cintiq.
You do. Like if they had a 32 available, I would have. Like all I want, like the 24 was great. It was extremely I would have probably kept it if I didn't sell it. But the 24 was great. I just wanted like the 27 is like a really, really good size. Yeah. But I would also take the 32 now that I have like a bigger desk.
Right. I wonder if Sense Labs is going to be dropping a Cintiq, kind of a competitor soon.
Yeah, that's going to be dangerous because their tablet is very Wacom-esque.
Well, you know that's they're the old Wacom guys. They came from Wacom.
Oh,
that's why.
Yeah, like hands down, like their stuff is like Wacom, like 1,000.
Very quality. Yeah, high quality. Even the cheaper Huions and X pins and all that stuff are pretty serviceable, and they have some good features for a very decent price. So they got to figure that out, man.
I think every company needs to figure out how they're gonna sell stuff in their pricings in 2023 because it's not great. They want to make money. People want to be very conscious on where they spend their money, and I don't know. I don't with how things are. I don't know how Wacom charges like multiple thousands of dollars for their products. I just don't understand it.
I understand it. They're using premium, like they feel very different than
they do. So I will say that, like hands, like yes, absolutely, you definitely get what you pay for. But
that being said, the one that you got is much lighter, right? And has more like plastic components and stuff.
If it wasn't for their Cintiq, their stand, like I could literally like hold the display with one arm.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you guys have any issues with shoulder with Cintiq? No, I don't.
No. I do. Like my drawing arm, like this shoulder starts to I get pains in it.
Yeah, but you got like a 32. Like you're like, I guess because maybe I haven't had one. Like I think because of your size, like your thing is huge.
Yeah, but the great thing is I also have the stand that's I can move. Yeah. So like if I didn't have that, then it would be a problem, or the arm or something like that. It would definitely be a problem. But I do notice that if I'm not mindful of it and I work in one place too long, my shoulder starts to hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, because you can't really like, at least with the 27 and the 24, like I can manhandle that. Like that 32 manhandles you.
Kinda. I ain't scared.
I got a Huion Canvas 16 Pro and absolutely love it. Yeah, I had that screen on that thing is amazing.
Is that the one you're sending to me?
Yes.
Is that the one you sent to me?
No, I haven't mailed anything out.
See, dude, come on. You told me. Why didn't you call me and ask me for my address last weekend?
So when I get to it,
we'll take this right now. I'm taking it right now. What's your address again?
Why are you arguing with Free? Why are you arguing with Free?
Why am I giving you a hard time over this thing that you said you were going to send me before Christmas?
You're going to get it. It's going to come.
All right.
It's going to come. Don't argue with Free, all right? Don't argue with Free.
All right. It's a good.
Well, so I started using a tour box for ZBrush, Photoshop, and painting, and it's amazing having used my. Bro, I feel you. All right, tour box game. All right, that's where we at. Get your tour box. Tour box sponsor us. All right, love this thing. Did you? Well, do you got the one that has the tactical feedback? Love my tour box. I got 2 of them.
Wait, it has tactile feedback?
Yes, sir.
Where?
It on the dial.
Yeah.
So when you're like your brush size has tactile feedback.
Some say tactical. It's not Call of Duty.
I don't understand. Tactile feedback. All right, you can feel when your brush size and stuff like that.
With the wait on the knobs, or you said
on the
where?
knob? On the knob. Yep.
That's kind of cool. It's so weird though. It doesn't. It looks really plasticky to me. It doesn't feel like it looks.
It feel like it doesn't feel how it looks. Like hands down, it does not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's the only reason I was like, my boy just bought one. I was like, yeah, my friend Bradley has 2. He swears by it.
I use one for my Mac and one for my desktop. Wall says it's not, it's solid. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I traded my 24 Cintiq for X Pen 24. Yep, and got the haptic low latency. Yeah, like so the X Pen 24 is everything that the Cintiq 24 is, cheaper and lighter.
Hey, with that tour box, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you scroll through video though? Can you edit video with it?
Yes, you can hotkey anything to it.
You can use a scroll wheel to scroll through your video timeline?
Yes.
Why can't you do that with everything?
I don't know.
I reached out to the 3D Connection guys and I was like, listen, I would not be able to use Blender if I didn't have this Enterprise 3D mouse you sent me. Can it scroll through video? Because I got to do a lot of video editing for like tutorials and stuff. And they said not yet, which I don't understand. Like this little knob thing on the top looks perfect. Look at this, dude. Doesn't that look like this is made to jog through video?
Yes.
But apparently I have to order a DaVinci $400 DaVinci box to do that.
Well, it says I use it on my Sony Vegas. What is that? What is a Sony Vegas? I gotta look that up.
The Vega, is it a monitor?
Yeah. Well, I keep forgetting Walt works for a production company. Oh, it's a video editor. So yeah, he said he uses it on his
The tour box? Really, Walt? Oh, dude. Okay. I don't want another one of these. Man, look. Let's count them. I have these 2 that I'm showing. plus another 2 that are in boxes. I have the Stream Deck. I have the 3D mouse. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get another.
Because you're trying to find something that you haven't found something yet that solved all your problems. Right. Wall says it will replace them both.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I switched to just the Space Mouse dial, just the navigating thing. I use my tour box for everything.
I really like the Space Box grew on, or the Space Mouse grew on me. I at first it was very kind of odd trying to use it with ZBrush, and now, man, I really like using it with ZBrush, and especially with Blender, especially being able to navigate Blender and retopo. Hold up.
Happy New Year, homies. Happy New Year, man.
Hey, Happy New Year. I got that Akira box set coming though. I'm gonna hold off on that tour box. I'll let you guys have the fun for now.
I need to find it does it so it requires batteries to use it wireless, and I've been using it wireless a lot these days. I just need to. I've never had a really good rechargeable battery kit, to recharge double A's. I need to find a good one.
Oh, I have one. Really good one. I'll show it to you after the show. I don't remember what the name of it is. Oh, InLoop. Have you heard of InLoop?
No.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. I don't like what you were telling me about my Elite Pro. I got to get a freaking dongle separately in order to use it without a wire. I charge that much for a controller, and I have to buy something extra.
Studio says you're gonna have to take my word for it. I can't find the chat where they tell me to keep it, and on the order page. I believe you. It sounds like something stupid they would do. All right.
I am gonna.
They're like hashtag not my money.
Yeah. I just know I fought with them over $20 and $50 in the past, so that seems like a big concession for them to make.
How's everyone been enjoying the Saturday streams? You guys, has it been enjoyable for everyone to switch to Saturdays?
Enjoyable for me.
Marissa says Space Mouse feels like it would be great for camera work in Unreal. If it behaves anything like it behaves in Blender, yeah.
What are you talking about?
The Space Mouse. She's saying the Space Mouse feels like it would be great for camera work in Unreal.
Wow. Look at this.
What happened? What is that?
My Alt key just came on, and it's a mechanical keyboard, but the part that goes on the keyboard is still on there. Yeah.
Wait, you Alt on you? We gotta talk about how you press Alt on your keyboard when you're doing Alt navigation.
I I came from using Macs all the time. You and I are reverse. You're reverse Mike Flash. So I started on a Mac, you started on a PC, and you now love Macs, and I now love PCs.
Yeah.
So I've always had to set up my keys to work like a Mac keyboard. Even my Windows, like I put it over where the little Apple thing is. And that's how I'm able to navigate. If not, I just, even after 10 years, I don't know how to do it. Crap, man, I need this button. I gotta get pliers. I'll be back.
All right, cool. DK, are you going to pose the guy? Yes, I actually. So this is my second. I did something with the Guyver earlier this month that has it rigged and posed, but because I'm gonna put this one and then I'm doing a lot of retopple, but he will absolutely be posed 1,000%. The tighter streams are the best. I can't wait. so everyone knows, in February we will be streaming on Fridays because our guest is West Coast, and having them wake up like super early on a Saturday morning was a very tough ask. But we will. So February will be on Fridays. Friday night, just for February, for our guests.
Yeah, and we're gonna run into that a lot when we have people on the West Coast. You guys, you just gotta go back to Friday nights. Wow,
Saturday really... cast makes you work on my own stuff more. Not a big deal. Awesome.
Okay.
When you guys do critiques, yeah. So we did a test with doing the critiques and recording them. The issue, there's not an issue, just a lot of time was the editing afterwards. We have to figure it out. We'll like, we're gonna do them again. We're gonna do them more. We're gonna do them recorded. We just have to figure out a clean way to record them and quickly edit them. Replay crew for me in February. Then is so sorry about that. It's hard. Like so for us, when we start, it's 10 o'clock in the morning for us. So we'll be asking anyone who's in Cali to like start their day like around like what 6 a.m. Like I don't think you want to like imagine you trying to do a live stream at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't think that'll be fun for anybody.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're already doing us a favor by coming on. We're not going to make them get up at
like wake your butt up. But thank you. Like I personally enjoy Saturdays more. My wife has been enjoying the time of being able to see me after work on Fridays.
Shout out to 3D Connection. My backup is going to help me out here. I have totally lost my button.
See, that lets me know how big your desk is. Like, if you could put that keyboard around your Cintiq, you have a big desk.
Yeah. That's kind of why I don't want to. I know with a standing desk, I'm going to give up a lot of real estate.
Hey, in your new place, have both.
Yeah, have everything. The office will be bigger. Let's see if this works.
Jamie already found a way to sleep after work and sleep through to my PC. Okay, so cool. It was a good move moving to Saturdays. Awesome.
Good. My cat doesn't like it. You asked who doesn't like it? My cat. She is pissed. Bradley, remind me to show you pictures. So, not to give away, I get nervous about talking too much about like personal stuff, but one of my kids got a dope job for next year in another state, and the cost of living there is much cheaper. So she sent me video of this apartment she's looking at, which straight up looks like the most baller luxury apartment of all time. $1,700 a month, though.
Oh yeah.
I was like, whoa. So I was like, hey, how do I might have to move. I think I might have to move out there. Wait, did I say she? One of my kids. You don't know which one. Could be either one. Shit, there goes my anonymity. I just blew it.
He's like, oh. It's like, can't tell you nothing, Dad.
Nope. Just ruined everything. How's your Guyver coming over there?
Good. You're probably gonna be doing a lot of this, like, for today.
I like that detail, man. You're doing your thing on this one, and kudos to you for being patient.
That's me, Patient Bradley. 2023. I believe in myself.
I believe you can fly. Too soon? Too soon. Sorry. Okay.
I thought we burned all of it. Thought we kept none of it.
Too soon.
Mike, I want some canary yellow Stylus League attire for the summer.
Yeah. Why canary yellow?
Because it's summer. I want that to be my color this summer, right? Canary yellow. That's me.
Considering we haven't even had a good snowfall yet, I think you got some time to.
Oh, it's Florida. It's almost like it's summer. Like
summer for you guys now.
Like it was cool this morning, and I heard a big vehicle stop. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. If you guys don't know, Bradley is getting his new standing desktop. So it's on desktop watch.
Not for me.
Nope.
Hey Tony, if you're still on, are you down for some Call of Duty?
But you're gonna help Brad out.
Yeah, I can do that too. If I don't tell Tony that I want to play Call of Duty now, he's gonna like fall asleep or go do something.
How is it even playing with him being like on level 300 and you're on?
And the multiplayer doesn't matter. I liked it. I think I outkilled him when we did multiplayer too. So levels mean nothing.
Huh.
The best smooth when doing hard surface is smooth directional. It's my new jam.
Tell me that.
Huh?
You keep telling me that.
Yep. It's my new jam.
Oh, I meant to fix these canisters.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
That's the stream, man.
That's the stream.
That's the stream.
Okay.
That's the stream.
Cool. All right. That's fast 2 hours.
But
All right.
with you, Mike, it was the best 2 hours of the year.
Mm.
So I did there. Like, that's from the heart.
2023.
That's from the heart.
So, just so you guys know, 2023 is going to be big, man. We're doing big things. We have more sponsors coming, more contests coming, more gear coming, a store that works coming, and
we have a motivated role.
yeah, and we also have interviews starting up this year. So, like Bradley mentioned, we have a special one coming up with Raphael. And what's the date on that we're gonna drop that, Bradley?
Filming is on the 13th, but it'll be published before he's our guest in February.
Okay, all right, yeah. So what we're doing, those aren't gonna be live, but we will be recording, editing, and placing those on our YouTube channel. So if you're not already subscribed to Stylus League YouTube on our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Discord, join our Discord. A whole lot of places where you can post your work, get feedback. Like Bradley mentioned earlier, we have contests there, and also post up pictures wearing gear. I know I wasn't very good over the winter break of responding to people, but I plan to get on that now that we're back, and just give appreciation for the folks who bought Stylus League gear, coffee mugs, what have you, and post up your pictures. Like that's exciting to me, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that is it for today. Bradley, you haven't gotten your tabletop yet?
No, I'm actually, I gotta go fight with Home Depot now. So
okay.
But
all right.
Thank you for watching us. We appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks, guys. We're gonna have more under construction next week, and
my goal is to work on the Guyver the whole time. Like I need to I should be able to say he's done by the end of the month.
I might flip it because I actually have to. I have this Chun-Li that I need to get into a pose.
Okay.
Like I just started messing around with a pose, but I really want to. Also, I got to get rid of this crazy expression on her face right now.
It's like, where am I? Where am I?
Yeah. So anyway, not a good expression at all. But what are we gonna do?
I really like your original Chun-Li model.
I know you do, but the face was crazy. The head was crazy. I can pose her like the original one.
I like your original.
All right.
I love your original, actually.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe because
I'm
that
gonna-
was more stylized looking than the other one. Like I think your other Chun-Li's like more realistic take.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually that's my jam. It's like
I'm
I
telling
view
you,
it that way.
now I'm on that whole like my Iron Fist. I want to do a whole
Yeah, like it's in
series
that
of
style. Like yeah, you're
yeah,
doing more stuff in that style.
yeah, yeah. I'm a fan. Like the little chunky square fingers. Come on, dude. That's my jam now. Love it. So anyway, all right, you guys.
All
Original
right.
Pandables with you. Kick off the new year.
Cool.
And, hey,
And welcome
thanks.
to the stream again.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you're new, thank you for joining us, and please come back. If you want to go back and watch, we've had plenty of amazing guests and topics, so check them out.
And also, like, so for those who gave us guest suggestions, I have collected those, and we are actively working to see if we can get some of those guests on. So, if there's a lot of artists out there that we probably are not aware of that are super dope. Please, like, put their stuff in we have an area where you can suggest a guest. Put it there so we can begin to work on that.
Exactly. Yep. And even if they don't make it to being on the show,
we can do interview.
We could do interviews, yeah, like a tremendous artist and just really dope person who has zero time. Joe Minna, I 100% want to do an interview with him. Yeah. So we got good guys. All right, y'all.
Have a good one.
Let's call it pencils down, son. Up, down, up. Pencils up.
One of those.
Turn in your work. All right.
Peace. Have a good one.
All right. Peace, guys.